What's up, YouTube boxing community? This is the Boxing J, here ready to lay out another boxing video, afterthoughts on we had a pretty active boxing weekend this weekend. Starting off on ESPN Friday Night Fights, we had a great fight from Glenn Johnson versus Youssef, what's his last name? I forgot. Youssef Mack. There we go. Great fight. A great light heavyweight fight. I think Glenn Johnson did a pretty good job. In my opinion, I think Glenn Johnson can still gain a world title, even though he's 41. He beat this young cat. Shows that Glenn Johnson still has it in his heart and is passionate about boxing and still is in deep with it. So congratulations to Glenn Johnson. He seemed super, he was in great condition. And he's going for that. He's moving up. I think he's gonna come up with a fight for the IBF championship, which I'm pretty sure he should be able to beat. I think Glenn Johnson is definitely one of the top light heavyweights. The only people in front of him, I would say, like, definitely would be Bernard Hopkins and Chad Dawson. But that's that. Great fight. Also, I saw this young cat, Joey Hernandez versus what's that other guy's name? Ed Paredes. And that fight was pretty good. This new cat, he came out. He has 8 wins, and I think it's 8 or 4, one of those two. I have never seen him fight before, but he just destroyed, man. This other man, he needs to step it up. He needs to fight somebody big to be recognized. But that's that. And the fight that I was anticipating, which was on Showtime, Edwin Valero versus Demarco. What's his name? It's Demarco, Antonio Demarco. That fight was good. This opened Valero's chances into the American boxing stream. Get this, he has 27 wins with 27 KOs. Yep, 27 KOs. Don't rewind it. Don't rewind the video. I said 27 KOs. All his wins have been by KO. This guy is amazing. He got elbowed real nasty, a nasty mean cut. I actually thought the fight was gonna be stopped, but he kept going. When he got that cut, I think he was pressured to say, "Oh man, I got this cut. I gotta end this quick, or I gotta fight harder," and which that boosted him up. Actually, that cut, it didn't even slow him down at all. He's a southpaw. His style reminds me a lot like Manny Pacquiao. He throws a great he's a great volume puncher. And he came up against this 5'11" guy, and he fought at featherweight, if I'm not mistaken, or was it lightweight? Or junior lightweight. It was around there. But definitely this guy needs to fight somebody bigger now. Demarco he's a great boxer. and he totally dominated him. I had Valero winning all the rounds. I think Valero should try and search or get an opportunity to fight one of our American boxers. He's been dominated and dominated and dominated. Hopefully he can find a way to fight here in the States. I know he has some issues with doing that, but great fight. I mean, he reminds me a lot of Manny Pacquiao. He tends to have his guard down when he's fighting, and when he's in a rhythm, of an offensive rhythm. And that is definitely what Manny Pacquiao does. But you cannot compare him to Manny Pacquiao. He still has a lot to prove, Valero. And I'll definitely be following this cat and hoping and seeing where he will end up, where will he fight. He should definitely fight one of the top lightweights, maybe Juan Diaz, Juan Manuel Marquez, some big. I would like to see him with somebody, a top contender, because he did fight a top contender. But I mean, I saw Valero as a B-class fighter, but now he's kind of like coming into like one of the top, and but happy for him. So those are my afterthought fights, my afterthoughts on the fights. What else? I was gonna say something else. Well, I guess that's it. Hope I'm online checking the news. Hopefully Amir Khan can make a fight with Juan Manuel Marquez. Roy Jones is coming up against Bernard Hopkins. Who else? Juan Diaz, I know he's been called out by this one cat. I forgot what his name was. There's a lot of activity in boxing right now. Who else is fighting? There was another fight. Well, I can't think of it, but I don't want to keep y'all here and me thinking, just being quiet. But those are my afterthoughts. Comment, hit me up. Peace. The Boxing J.